That's it. I just hit the go live button. We are late by 2 minutes. And we are live on YouTube. There we go.
And there's Lyle.
And Lyle is just in time for going live.
It was tight.
You were just on what's his face channel? Yeah.
Yep, hanging out, killing time.
How you doing, Lyle?
I'm all right. How is everyone in the panel?
Doing good.
Good.
See Curtis in the chat.
Curtis
And,
D.
You uploaded a new video today, I think. I think I saw thumbnails, a little bit of everything, something like that.
Well, it was a couple days ago, but
Okay.
yeah, I think it was today, Thursday. No, it was Tuesday.
Okay. Yeah, I just saw that pop up and go, oh, I got to watch that one, which I didn't yet, but I will.
Appreciate it. Haven't done anything since then, though. It's been storming in Calgary. Winds are 70 kilometers an hour out here. I have to keep chasing my garbage cans down the street and stuff. I can't go out. The weather's crap.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I watched yours today, Lyle. Gave you some smart ass remark.
Sounds familiar.
I even forgot what I said, but I know it'd be smart ass.
So I'm building a comp truck with the Gen 8. And last time we talked on the other channel, I said I was going to use this body. I'm still buying it. I'm still thinking of using it. The fenders will probably chop off. But I like it because it's an older truck body and it looks square. So I like the fact that it actually looks square. So, and it's got fake like butt kits and mirrors, but I'll probably put real ones. I don't know yet. We'll see. It's got steps going to it. So I don't know how big it is or what it looks like.
Steps are neat.
But it is for 313, but it doesn't have the rear. So it doesn't matter the wheelbase theoretically, I find. But this is actually going to go on this UGRC chassis, which is ordered. And I should be getting that soon, hopefully.
Ooh.
So I'm putting that in. This chassis is actually made for the Red Cat Gen 8. So that's what I'm going to use. I got a donor frame here. So I'm going to use the Gen 8 for that, which I'll probably get some brass upgrade and a bunch of other things to make it look good, but it's going to take a while. Brass is friggin' expensive.
Yes, it is.
But
Well,
I was
thank you.
Yeah, go ahead.
You ordered that whole thing, the shocks and everything, or just the chassis?
Just the chassis, the shocks, the axle, I already have it here.
Okay, that's the Gen 8, right?
Yeah, it's the Gen 8
Yeah, okay.
transmission and everything. So
All right.
this chassis comes with the servo mount, transmission mount to mount the transmission and everything, and the 2 rails. So that's what you get. But today I was building a bridge. So some of you probably saw pictures on Facebook and things like that, but I was building a bridge and I saw this in the corner of my eye. So I said, wait a minute, I can use this. So it's a old Betty 17 body that I have kicking around in the back.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
Yeah, looks
He's
good,
drunk.
man.
Looks nice.
So I did cut up the back here because I had this on my twin hammer, but I can either fix it or chop it up or do something with it or redo a fake bed on it that I can do very easily. Styrene or something. But anyways, so I could reuse it. This bumper is probably going to come off, make a metal one instead and put a real winch up front. So I'm going to work with this and with that to see what I can come up with. So it should be interesting.
Cool.
And we have somebody that's getting in the game of a king hauler.
Yeah, I don't know who that would be.
I'm not there yet, so it's not me. So it's only gonna be one person.
Don't lie now. Come on.
Man.
KBRC 13.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
Bought it today.
he bought it today. He got this at Hobby Concept. They had a package deal here. It is an unpainted
Right.
super package deal for $589, and you get the controller, which is a Fly Sky, but it is a 16 channel, which is more than what he needs. This looks like a light kit.
That's your two servos. That's your two servos.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the two
two
servos.
servos. Yeah,
Okay.
comes with the two servos. Oh, it does bearing kit. They said
Yeah.
ball. They said ball kit, and I'm like, what the hell is a ball
No,
kit?
those are the bearing kits.
Yeah.
So you got all the
Ah,
bearings and you have an ESC.
Yeah.
And it's a 1060, more than good enough to what you got for here. You do not need a 1080. So you pretty much got everything in there except for
And
the
I got
lights.
all electronics for free because basically that's what just the kit they wanted that much at the hobby shop.
Well, with that radio, you have the option to get the hitch going as well. So you should get yourself a third servo.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can control the hitch at the back.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can unleash your trailer, and you can also get a motorized leg kit if you get a trailer, so you can operate that from your remote as well. So you can drop the trailer, go disconnect the wires, and then automatically drop your legs and disconnect the truck from the trailer and drive away.
Baby step,
Nice.
baby step. Start
Yeah.
building it, then you can add modifications.
Yeah.
But
Because
good
my
idea.
Bronco's going bye-bye. So
Okay. So you're oh yeah. So KBRC 13, he changed his name to Board.
yeah.
He's selling his truck. Do you want to show your truck? Maybe somebody here is going to be interested in getting it.
Yeah, I'll bring it in a second. Let me go get it.
What's up, guys?
I thought he meant it 1-to-1.
Hey, Thompson RC, how you doing?
What's up, Kurt?
Kurt, finish eating now?
Yeah.
Cool. Make roll bars. Yes, G Greens. Open box. Yeah, there's a couple things I'm thinking of doing with that B17 Betty body. I know the paint is all chipping inside. I guess the guy did not use a proper paint inside. I'll probably use my Tamiya paint remover here and restore it, clean it up. I got to look online or on eBay to see if somebody's selling new stickers, the B17 stickers. So I can maybe clean it all up, paint it from the outside, make it look older and rustic, and then put the B17 stickers on it.
I'm sure one of these guys can make them for you.
Mm-hmm.
Not a sticker guy. I'm a plastics and woods guy.
Plastic and woods.
Anything plastic, anything wood, I'm your man.
So Keith is gonna.
Yeah.
There it goes. I'm spotlighting you. So it's the new
My
Bronco.
laptop. Yeah. The laptop is kind of weird with the camera. It's the new Bronco. Yeah. But it's got fire extinguisher and a little nitrous oxide bottle and CB antenna and a top on it.
Okay.
So, but everything else is stock.
And you, how much runtime do you have on this? I don't think you have a lot.
Oh, geez. Maybe 10 hours, 5
Mhm.
hours. Not a lot at all.
Okay.
Maybe 2 battery packs.
Oh, so you basically have run it all. It's hardly even broke in.
No. It's all greased and everything, but I got the dig and all that stuff, but I took that off. It does, but you can put it back on. I got the little baby servo and all that stuff. Got all the directions, and it's not nickel metal hydride. It's nickel metal hydride, but I got the program card that you can change back to LiPo. I'm going to give you that
Okay.
too.
I always
there she
change all
is.
I always change all my ESCs to NIM setting and then run a LiPo. Then there's no LiPo cutoff. I don't like having
Well,
a
it
cutoff.
must be. It is on NIN setting then. The only thing that's wrong with it is one light popped off.
That's
the
$100
other
bucks.
day.
Oh, that's $100 right there. Yeah.
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 So that
basically we're
kit
finding
right
that.
now, brand new, is worth $550 here at Horizon Hobby.
Yeah.
How much are you thinking of getting for it?
Oh, I want to sell it for 500.
500.
So it's $50, and I got a little extra stuff on it. So
Yes.
yeah,
That's fair. And plus, it's almost brand new, like you mentioned.
yeah,
You even got not more than 2 batteries. So
yeah. It's not.
and it
I've
does
only
not
got
look
like
scratched.
it's a little scratch. Well, the black scratched a little bit, but the
Yeah.
white ain't scratched off.
Yeah.
There's nothing scratched on the white.
Cool. If anybody's interested, just speak up.
Yep.
Because you're taking it this Saturday to a
Saturday to the
yard sale or something like that.
it's a trade. It's a swap meet at the hobby shop.
Oh, cool.
Oops.
Yes, it is the new axle, but with a early Bronco body. It is a SCX-10 3
3.
with
Yeah.
non-portals.
No portals. No.
Hey, Jack's home cooking. How you doing? Long time no hear.
Hello, Jake,
Going
Hey,
on,
Jack.
Jack.
Queenie, Kevin,
Hey, y'all.
G Greens.
Hey, Queenie.
Queenie,
Shelf Queen.
Shelf Queenie. She actually took them out of the box, so I call her.
That's a start.
It's a good start when you take it out of the box. Well, I saw that she was running it over there.
Yeah,
Oh,
She hasn't ran it till she's broke something.
it must not be. It must be on Facebook or something, right?
Dennis posted it
No. Okay.
on Facebook. Yeah, I think she did
So
Instagram.
this morning I saw Paul Taylor from Roadhog Rope Bars, ropes, not rope bars. He put this picture of a little tiny bridge that he built for his garden. And I told him, wait a minute, that gives me an idea. So
That's pretty cool.
That's what I actually wrote here. A few more on my comment. Hey, where is my comment? Hey, my comment's not even there. What the heck? Anyways,
He removed you.
I guess he did remove it. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I wrote down, hey, this gives me a great idea. Thanks for the idea. So I went to the back and I started building. So it took 2 2x3s and started building.
Well, you got a nice shop there, Tank.
So that's 8 feet long.
Jesus.
Yeah,
And
boy.
I got little tiny ropes there on top. I did put little legs, kind of to just to do something different. So this is what it looks like. It's all finished now. Probably got to stain it and then put it on the trails.
How long did that take you to do?
About an hour.
Nice.
If you remove a couple of those boards, though, it's going to be super easy to cross.
Yes, and that's what I did a quick video and I will post it on YouTube tomorrow. Saying right now it's really easy to cross. I did not do any broken boards, but not saying I won't. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
and maybe throw a couple on an angle or something like that. Yeah.
it all depends where I put it. I might leave it okay just for picture ops, or I might do broken bridge. I don't know, because I already have a lot of broken bridge at Holly's and a lot of hard areas. But having a nice long bridge like this that you could maybe put, well, it's 8 feet long. You can put 5 or 6 cars on there easy, 6 or 7 cars, and take a nice picture ops. So
Yeah.
that's why I'm debating on leaving it the same, leaving it the way it is.
Yeah. I would leave it and just weather it real good. That'd be good. If you got a lot of other hard stuff, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a couple places where we need new bridges over there to go over the water. So we'll see. I got lots of other things that I got to build for Hollies. So Queenie says she's excited. She's kind of excited. That's because RC Athlete is here. That's why she's excited.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Kind of doubting that
Watch
one.
out now.
Don't let her get her in trouble again, Tank.
Yeah,
Oh.
hopefully her volume's not on. You may get her in trouble with her boyfriend again. He doesn't like me.
Now she's getting excited because she's taking Sean's advice, and she bought some boom racing rims and a bunch of other stuff for the truck to make it more competitive.
Oh, for the Bronco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like everybody had a lot of fun over there, so which is good. Trail crawler, Dennis, you saw her over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't see her driving, but she was out walking around with her husband.
Didn't she like try and hide her face from you or something like that?
Yes, she did.
Oh, you
Don't know this guy.
You tried to hide, but you saw her.
Yep.
Good eye, good eye.
Yeah, there's no hiding. I'll find
Nope.
I have a certain special set of skills.
Yeah, G Greens RC knows my bridges that I got on Hollies. He's talking about one there. It's good. The rope. It's a rope wood bridge. And there's kind of a bunch of lats, and you kind of got to zigzag through that long bridge. A couple of people had problem and issues with that one. I find.
everybody?
What's up, Guru?
Hey,
Hey,
Guru.
Guru.
I'll be back in a tick.
No problem. I find people, when they drive their trucks on the trail, they stand behind their truck. They should stand beside or in front of the truck all the time, because you need to know where your front wheels are. Look at your front wheels all the time and you'll never get in trouble. And pick a good line.
Or just look ahead before you get to that spot.
Oh, yeah.
I believe that is subjective. I'm a walk behind your truck guy. Just I've been doing it for so long, and yeah, like Dennis said, you look at the terrain before you get there.
Mhm.
And you know where to lay your front tires.
Yeah, but when it's a brand new spot that you've never been and it's very technical, where I'm talking about if you turn just a quarter inch and it's going to screw you up, that's when you got to look at your tires.
Oh yeah, if it's like a competition or something like that, sure. But if it's like just a trail run, we always, well, like the group I run with out here in Calgary, we're all just in a single file when it's down like a single trail. But if it's like the obstacle is off to the side of the trail, yeah, sure, we're watching from the side of the truck or the front of the truck. But for the most of the time, when you're just going down the trail, yeah, you're just walking behind your truck.
Okay.
That's not competition like though at all.
Yeah,
G
same
Greens.
here. If I'm just going for a walk somewhere and I got
Yeah.
my little truck, I'm walking behind it. But if it's, like even at USTE, I was forever on the side of the trail,
Mhm.
like just ahead of the truck, watching where I was going, because a lot of stuff was twisty and technical and stuff.
G Greens RC says, Frank, I have a video where you flipped a brand new Element RC off that bridge. Whoops.
Oops.
Still alive. It's over there. It's right there.
Come
Yes.
on, you.
Kevin Gibbs is right. Smash that like button. There's 32 people watching and there's only 12 likes.
Oh my God, what a sacrilege. That's amazing.
Wah!
Come
I just went
on.
and looked, it says 11 on my screen.
People are slacking off. What's going on? Let's light up those buttons. Hide the chat and go hit that button and come back to the live chat. What's going on?
Hey, Tank, I just had an idea.
Uh-oh. That,
Before you get
yeah.
that Betty body, before
Whoa.
you get too deep into making mods or stuff on it, this is one of the bodies I'm taking back home. You may be interested in making this your own when I get there.
Cool.
Nice.
That one's way better shape than mine.
It's got holes on the side because it came off of an AX10, not an SCX10.
Yeah.
So if you want, you would have to repair those, but it might be in better condition than the one you're got there. And although
Bullet
I do
holes.
love this, it's really a toss up between this and the original Honcho up there, because that's the truck it came off of. But it might be a better start for you than what you got going on.
Cool.
Mark.
Probably will have time because I'm not planning on doing the body of that anytime soon. There's so many other things I want to do first. So lots of time to do that. Not even sure I'm going to run it this year.
Possibly a haircut.
Yeah, I'm going to get them all cut. That too.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You made that same joke like a month ago.
People keep saying you're going to get a haircut. No, I'm not going to get a haircut. I'm going to get them all cut.
Fucking French people, man, I tell you. That's a good idea, Tank.
Thank you.
Hey, dear.
Merci beaucoup. That's a good idea.
Yeah, no.
Idea.
Mm.
Yes, Kevin, you probably weren't here when I actually showed that earlier. Let me show you that. I went in my shed and I found this. This one has all the fenders cut out here on the side. The fenders are cut out pretty high here. And the whole bed is actually cut out. So I'm going to see if that fits. If not, Lyle has one. And if not, I know that I got this on order. So this is my other one. So I got lots of choice. And if I don't, that one from Asia Tees, if I don't use it, I can sell it back again. So I'm not too worried about that. Kevin Gibbs says, what's hair? The stuff on your chin.
Yeah.
He doesn't have none of that.
Aye, aye, aye.
Red Glasgow says, going to put the MST J4 body on it. On what? Oh, a short wheelbase trail finder. Oh, cool. And he's going to put the J4 body on it.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And Keith is buying a Grand Hauler.
King.
King Hauler, not a Grand, sorry.
Yeah. It's
So
almost a grand.
Yeah, the King Hauler is like the Peterbilt, and it's not as long as the Grand Hauler, right, RC Athlete? Wow.
Yeah, the Grand is quite long. I think it's a 19-inch wheelbase. It's way out there.
What do you have, Lyle? King or grand?
I think I have a Night.
Night
Oh,
Hauler.
night.
Mine's a Night. I had to sell the Grand. I've sold so much RCs in the last year, but like in the last 2 weeks, I either sold or given away almost 20 RCs. I'm down. I don't know what I'm at now, but I got to be close to only having 20 RCs now.
Well, don't give them all away. I still got room here, eh? I still got lots of room here on my shelf.
Yeah.
Because where I'm going, there's very little paved roads, so anything that's smooth, I'm getting rid of, except for the Tamaya. I'm definitely keeping that for trips to places like Pembroke, Renfrew, and Ottawa. And then the little WPL, whatever the hell, I can't remember what that thing's called, a D10 or D12, something like that. I'm going to sell that or give that away to a friend as well.
Now, which Tamiya do you have? You have a CC01 or CC02? What is it do you have? Which
No,
one
that's
are you-
actually, I had the CC01 yellow Jeep body on the RC 4-wheel drive Trailfinder 2 short wheelbase. I
Okay.
sold that on Sunday. $600 for that guy.
Okay. Which small truck do you have with small tires that you're going to use at on Adventure Series or other things?
Well, if you're talking a class 1, I don't have
Yeah.
anything right now, but I
Right
plan
now,
on
okay.
rebuilding another Trailfinder 2 short wheelbase with the CC01 body, Wrangler body on it again with leaf springs. That'll be my class 1 truck, but class 2, it would be the D110 RC 4-wheel drive.
Ah, okay. Yeah, good choice.
Now I'm keeping that guy for sure. I love that truck so much. The guys around here call it the limo because it's such a long wheelbase. It's like
Yeah.
13 and a half inches or something crazy like that. But it goes everywhere. It's really impressive.
Yeah, the steering is okay, but because it's long wheelbase, you do have to pick your line carefully when you're actually driving it.
Yeah, the nice thing about it is that it's linked, so there's nothing underneath that catches on it. So when you go over something, it's so long and so heavy that either the front or the rear is going to tip and never really cradles on an obstacle. So it always goes over it. And then hill climbs, it's almost as good as a 6x6. It never flips backwards. If it has traction, it's going up.
Okay,
That's a great truck. I love it.
cool. AZ Froggy says King and Grand are basically the same cab, but different trim stuff. But the King and Grand are different wheelbase, no?
Yeah, and they're also like if you mock up to the real life, they're like 20-year apart truck. One is from the 70s and the other's from the 90s or something like that. If you compare them to the Peterbilt real life versions, and yeah, I did the tow off, the tug of war, so they both have the same pulling power. I know that, but yeah, the front end on the Knight is way different. Looks like a school bus, in my opinion.
See if I can't find any info on the difference between them, like pictures or something.
Yeah, the guy said it was the guy I was watching on YouTube said you get a different grill and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I love the King. That's my favorite one. I will have one day. I haven't had one yet, but yeah, if I ever get a King, that'll stay in the collection forever. I love the King. That's my favorite one.
Well, it's not going to be box art.
No, because when I got the Grand, it was pre-painted, and then the only reason I got that is because I hate painting. Like the only thing I hate more than painting is painting. I hate painting so much.
Yeah, they could have got the kit, the black edition kit that's already been painted, but I'm like, no, I love painting.
So there's a video of it here,
Yep.
but I'm
the
not
guy.
going to play. Yeah, so the front bumper is way different.
The nose is longer too. The cab is longer. The
Oh, okay.
eyebrows are different. The
Which
bumpers
one
are
is
different.
which? The red one is the King?
Yes, this is the
Okay.
Grand.
Yeah,
You
the
can
Grand
tell
is-
here from the
Yeah, I
back
like
cab,
the King.
from
Yeah,
the back cab to the wheels. See how much difference there is from here to here.
yeah.
It's huge.
And the
It's
Grand,
like 19
Grand Hauler's
inches.
got that double sleeper on there.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I like the King hauler.
And there's a lot of cool stuff you can put, like the
What?
wind thing on top, or even on top of the windshield, the chrome piece.
Yeah, I might get that.
There's a
Chrome piece.
lot of different parts you can get. You can sink a lot of money in these little guys.
Yeah, like buying one.
Yeah, but like he
I don't
paid-
think that was a bad price, Tank.
no,
You?
he paid
Oh,
under
that's
five.
incredible because where I'm at, when I bought my Grand, it was 700. No
Yeah.
electronics.
So that one he just got this US 587 US, which is about 700 or 800 Canadian.
Free shipping.
So 589 for that, and you get the ESC bearings and a remote control. Just a
And
remote
turbos.
control for it is pretty good. It's a pretty good deal you got.
Hey, just got to get yourself a sound kit and a light kit, and you're rocking.
Right.
Yeah, don't get the Tamiya sound kit. It's too expensive for nothing. There's a lot of other ones on the market right now that do a pretty good job.
Yeah, the ones that we run, everybody runs here in Calgary, are about $100.
Hmm.
Canadian.
It's free shipping too. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, I hope the shipping ain't going to be $200.
That's a pretty damn good deal, man.
And don't forget, you can write shout out in one word, and the Nightbot is going to give you a shout out in the chat. So what's the situation with the thumbs up now?
I don't know. My computer froze up.
21 likes.
I got
I
22
knew
on
I
my
did that. Damn it.
Current viewers 37 and 21 likes. Hit that thumbs up. See if we can break 100. Not.
Then I
Won't
need to
happen.
leave.
You what?
Said then I need to leave.
You want to get 100? Yeah. Okay.
What's up, Brett?
Hello all. Hang on a second.
Hey, man.
Brett.
Sorry catching you from the bedroom, so I don't have the chat up anymore, guys.
It's all
Kevin, Jack, thank you guys. I got to give Javier the information earlier.
Okay.
That was a rough one.
Like, I bet.
Yeah.
But what wasn't as bad as I thought.
But
So
still
that-
bad enough.
Yeah. I'm just gonna make a quick announcement here. Not gonna go into it, but for those that don't know, I've been diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer, and my prognosis is not good. Even with treatment, they're giving me at the most 2 years. So that's the long and short of it. I am fighting. I went today for blood work prior to the next round of chemo, which starts Tuesday and then goes for 48 hours. I got my port right here. My scar is doing good from the surgery. I'm still having a lot of pain.
Yeah, it
A lot.
sucks, but make the most of it. The time you have with your family, your friends, and just enjoy life.
Oh yeah, I just
Yeah.
got me a new Gladiator. The 24.
Yeah.
I grabbed the 24 scale Gladiator because we got an awesome indoor track at the shop now.
Okay.
Yeah, for the semi trucks, good to see you getting that, Keith.
Oh,
I
thanks,
know-
man.
I know a lot of times guys will interchange the cab, the plastic itself between the Grand and the King.
Yeah.
So that's why I said the cab is pretty much the same, but it has different trim. It's got different front bumper, like you said. The grill, the tanks are different and all like that because of the longer wheelbase on it.
Okay.
And the chrome visor that you see on there on that truck, that comes in the kit.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
man.
cool.
The chrome visor comes. The one on top is a separate thing, and if you want that, I can get you
Yeah.
the part for that.
Nah, I
Um,
don't like that.
Oh, it's actually really nice. It's adjustable, so you can put it at different
Yeah, I
angles.
see that now on the truck, the chrome.
Yeah. No, I'm making it. I'm going to make it a Mad Max Road Warrior
you are?
look-alike. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Even with that, you could have gone with like Lyle has, and I've got two of, is the Night Hauler or the Aeromax, because those were kind of the later 90s, early 2000s type trucks that they were using for that series of movie.
Yeah, I know the King Hauler has that sleepover, and it didn't have the sleepover in it, but you know.
Oh,
Yeah, you're not building a replica. You're just making it look like it. Or
yeah, you're doing your version of it.
yeah,
Right.
the Mad Max version of it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. They even in the movies for that, they had some that were the older trucks as well. But there's so many things you can do with these things, and there's so many rabbit holes you can go down. Just be careful. Ask me, I know.
AZ, Jack says, keep fighting AZ. They never get the time right. LOL.
I know.
Yeah.
Fred Williamson says, wish the best. AZ. Kevin Gibbs says, never give up, brother. There's people who have beaten it.
Oh, I know. I'm not giving up. I'm fighting as hard as I can. But after that last bit, that kind of kicked my tail, to be honest. They've got me on regular oxy, not with acetaminophen in it, 4 times or every 4 hours.
Oh, so you're feeling nice and good right about now.
I'll probably be
Kinda,
ready to fall
sorta.
asleep here in a little while.
Well, Brett, I've got something in the mail. Going to probably ship it out tomorrow or Monday, the latest. So
You're a troublemaker.
oh, you wait to see what it. Yeah. Just be careful when you open it up. It's going to be like Jack in the Box. Okay.
Okay, as long as
So
it's something the wife's not gonna get mad at, I'm okay.
No, she's gonna love it. You're gonna love it too. You'll love it.
Okay. Or my mom is still here too.
It's gonna blow up like Jack in the Box.
Yeah, it's good. It's packed in very tight.
Okay. Okay.
That's what she
Yeah.
said.
I heard Guru. How you doing, man? How's your wife?
Hanging in there.
Good. Good.
Hold on.
Good. Mr.
Let's
Dennis, I see you there, sir.
Oxycontin.
Good, Brett. Glad to see you're back on the stream and you're up and moving at least.
Yeah.
Here's my buddy Lyle. How you doing, man?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Good. Well,
Friends and family keeping me going.
Mm-hmm.
I know the feeling, brother. I know the feeling.
So we lean on.
That's right.
And Molly, yeah. Thank you, Molly.
Yeah, you gotta have Molly. Gotta have Molly.
Like friends and family keep me going. She would lift her head up and just looked at me and blinked and then put her head back down. Sorry.
What about me? She says. What about me? Any any traveling plans yet, Lyle, or schedule that you've made to come down?
Well, on Thursday last week, the appraiser was here to appraise my place. I got word yesterday from the insurance company that now owns my mortgage that the appraisal was way higher than I thought. And I mean, way higher, which is good news. And that was yesterday. I heard that from yesterday. Yeah. And then today, the realtor that got assigned to me called me up and we had a quick conversation. And he's like, they don't do the same appraisals we do. Well, I'll come look at the place and then compare it to the places around you. Don't keep your hopes so high. I'm like, oh, I'm not. I thought it was crazy what they told me.
Okay.
So, but the realtor gets assigned to me. Well, he's got assigned to me today. His name is Travis. And then he's going to come here on Tuesday next week. And I basically told him that what I want to do is take everything that is still good down to the women's shelter down the road and donate all my furniture, my washer, dryer, fridge, stove, microwave, toaster oven, everything you can think of that's good in the house to them, and then take everything else to the dump. And then hopefully I'm going to ask the realtor to dump $300 or $500 of his own money into getting a professional cleaning done, because I am not a clean person. There's zero chance I can get this house cleaned enough for selling. And sell it and hopefully make a little bit of profit, pay the realtor and pay off the mortgage, pay off the fee for the cleaning. And then I'm probably out of here in, I'm hoping a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Okay.
Wow. Get all that RC stuff packed up, brother.
Well, the RC stuff is going to be easy. It's everything else that's a bit of a pain. It's trying to get rid of stuff that I still think has value that nobody else wants. Because like, there's so many things. Like I got 2 TVs in the house. I got like a 42-inch TV and a PS3 and a Wii and an entertainment system, all that. I got it on Kijiji for $50. No hits, nothing. I'm like, really? Not even that? Just nothing?
I finally sold the 3D printer the other day, and everyone kept hitting me lowball at $100 or less. I'm like, excuse me, the printer plus 3 rolls of filament? Are you crazy?
Selling stuff is tough. But I put stuff up for free. There's people here within hours.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even then, some people say, "Oh yeah, keep it for me. I'll come." They never do.
Then they fell off. Yep, I've had that happen before.
Any of you guys who watch my Instagram, and you've seen Molly playing her big blue pool, or I think it's big. It's 6 foot by 4 foot, 18 inches deep, and it's a hard shell pool. It's a good pool. I had it up for $40. People are like, "I'll give you $10." Come on, man.
That's my
It's
what?
a good little pool. It's got 2 cup holders and a slide and a sprinkler. Come on.
PAS, people are stupid.
Crazy. You try to sell something and everybody wants you to give it to them.
Yeah.
I'll throw it in the
I'm
garbage
tired of doing
before I
that.
give it to people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that, man.
Yeah.
I heard both of you.
Even my tool chest. I asked my mechanic because my tool chest cost me like $700. It's what I kept all my RC parts. Like it's not my actual tool chest. It's for RC, so it's got like 3 levels of batteries. It's a 2-piece Mastercraft tool chest. It was like $700 10 years ago. It's never moved. It's in great condition. And he's like, dude, you should easily get $200 or $300 for it. Put it up for $150. My best offer so far is $50. What is wrong with you people?
Kick rocks, morons.
Humans, I tell you.
Exactly.
I had this. I had a yard sale at my house, and I sold a lawnmower for $50. The guy gave me $50. He goes, "I'll be back for the lawnmower." Never came back.
Oh, well, that's his fault.
I'm like, yeah.
That's his fault. No.
Yeah, I know, but I'm like, what? You know?
Hey,
Well, I've got like 4 people wanting
sure.
some of my semi trucks.
4 people looking at your semi trucks.
Yeah, I got 4 people wanting different semi trucks.
Okay. Hey,
I'll give you
Randy.
$100.
I need to find a tanker now.
A
Oh, good
tanker?
luck on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're expensive.
They're hard to find.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you another time offline, and I can give you a good way to build one a lot cheaper yourself, and it'll look a lot cooler too.
Okay.
Yeah, we do that around here. You use galvanized pipe and end caps and just build your own.
And I can tell you how to build your own chassis for it too. It's real
That's the
easy.
problem is the chassis. I could probably
Oh.
do the tanker part, but the chassis probably.
I'll show you what to use.
I can help with that
Got you
too.
hooked up.
I hook up Rookie and Crazy Joe. If you guys watch their Instagrams, they're building trailers like crazy. They got all their metal from me because I'm a metal guy. It's what I've done all my life.
Okay.
Yeah, I know how to get chassis rails. You just like 8-foot chunks for like $20, and you cut them down whatever length you want, and then you just
that's
get the
not fair.
axles.
I paid $20 for a 6-foot section.
I can get 2 20-footers of 1.5 by 1.5, 16 gauge aluminum for about $8.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
You're killing me.
But that's where I worked for 23 years, right? So when I go there to buy stuff, like when I go and buy a double A pack of industrial strength Duracells, I pay $9 because I used to work there, so I get everything at cost.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll give you that then. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
they miss me, but they can't afford me.
What she said.
Boom, boom.
Not bad, unknown. Not bad.
I think I got to cancel my event for this weekend and push it till next weekend because of the stupid rain.
Oh, you're gonna get more too, because we're getting storms now, and they always move across Canada. So what I'm getting now, you're gonna get in 3 or 4 days. Get ready for wind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We've had
We don't
70
feel
kilometer-hour winds for 2 days. Can't
Ow.
sleep.
And we haven't had any rain in a long time. We are
Me
hurt.
either.
Well, Trail Crawler and Kevin Gibbs, there was tornadoes in their area. That's what he was saying earlier.
Jeez.
Yeah,
High
we had
winds.
nothing here today, though.
Okay.
I think that
Thank
was the
God.
last time we had a big storm. Oh, sorry there.
When I was at Beat the Creek this past weekend, there was a tornado touchdown a few miles up the road.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's cool.
All we got was a couple little rumbles of thunder, couple drops of the rain, and it was clear skies after that.
That's a
You
good
were in a
thing.
camp tent, right?
Yeah, we were camping right on the property.
Yeah.
Oh, for those of you who don't know, my birthday was on Monday.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Thank you.
belated.
On the
Merry Christmas.
15th?
Happy birthday, guy.
16th.
My wife's on the 15th.
So you're
That's good.
what,
Remember?
42, 43 now?
45.
24.
So I don't know if this is going to come through very well, but I got property back home where I'm from. I got about 2.5 acres, and my mom bought me a 23-foot trailer and plopped it on there for me to live on when I go back home.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Man.
Cool.
That's cool.
Very cool.
Yeah, I got someplace dry to sleep when I go back.
Right?
Good, good,
That's all
good.
you need.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm going to be building 124th and 118th courses like that.
Cool. Can't wait to
And
see
boating.
that.
I'm gonna do so much boating, man. I can't wait. Molly, stop it.
Tell him no, Molly. I'm gonna do it.
Well, she's sitting there scratching herself, but she's got her butt leaned up against the table, so the whole table's doing this, and all my shit is shaking. It's like, get your butt off the leg.
Yeah. What's Kurt working on over there?
Making noise.
Even though he's muted, yeah.
AZ, I'm painting my spiral staircase for my shop.
Nice.
It's rusted.
Came out good.
Yeah, that's starting to look good. Show that stair. I'll spotlight you.
Oh, wow.
That looks awesome, Keith.
So
Is that something
what?
you bought, or did you just make that up?
I just looked at spiral staircases online and I made it.
So
The first
Nice.
ones I did, I drilled these instead of big holes. I put the big holes here. I'm like, oh no! So I had to re-drill all the stairs.
So what did you use to make the stairs and the
Just
posts?
dowels, and this
Nice.
is a real thin piece of plywood you get at
Okay.
Lowe's. Yeah, and then this
So-
is just all dowels.
Cool. Pull
That's
it back
awesome
towards
work.
you because you're
Oh,
actually. on
I'm
camera.
sorry. There you go. Yeah. That's just all dowels, and I tied rope around them to get the bend right.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
That's
great.
awesome work.
So it's all made of wood. Cool.
Yeah, all made of wood.
That's
job.
awesome work.
Yep, very nice.
And you're gonna put that on your scale garage.
Yeah,
Cool.
going up to the second floor.
Cool. Oh man. Oh.
Looking
And
at.
Brad gave me. Oh, sorry, Tank.
No, go ahead.
Well, Brad gave me the idea to paint it. I was going to paint it wood, but he said, "Why don't you make it all rusty?" And I said,
Okay.
"Oh yeah."
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. That's something I gotta talk to JM about later. I got an idea for something
Okay.
for Brad. So, but if I do it, I want JM to take it.
Uh,
So I have to talk to him, see what he thinks about it first.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you
John
talk about
Martin's
any of
usually
the
in here.
sales they've had? Sorry, go ahead, Keith.
Oh no, I was just saying John Martin's usually in here.
Yeah. I'll just send him a message later. No big deal. You guys talk about any of the sales that Horizon's had again, the short little ones they've had?
No, but
No.
we've been seeing them all over the place now.
Yeah. Well, there's one that the shop is actually having. I don't know if it's tomorrow or next week. I got to reread the post, but it's something you would like, Dennis. They're doing a blowout sale on all the cross RCs that they have at the shop because they have not sold one since they got them in.
Really?
What?
Yeah. Like there's a very good chunk of money off.
SG4C.
I don't remember exactly which ones are there. That's when I read the post again. I'll try to copy it and put it in WhatsApp for you.
Okay.
Oh, stupid nose.
So, but yeah, if there's something like that, if it's one that you are wanting, we can figure something out and I can grab it and get it sent over to you and whatever.
All right. All right. Oh, what do you want? What do you want?
Let's see. Hey,
Yeah.
Dennis, I don't know if
Yes,
you can see.
sir.
Hey,
Huh? What?
off.
Wow.
I'm
That's
not
half.
voicing it. Uh-huh.
That's half.
Depending on which kit it is, of course.
Right, because I'm already missing my dually.
So, yeah, I'll be getting off here shortly because I'm starting to feel the pill kicking in real good. And
Okay.
I'll look for the post real quick and I'll send you a link to it.
All right, all right.
All right, Brett. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it.
Not a problem.
I ordered 2 days ago. I ordered this. It's the Hobby Plus CR18,
Damn, Tank.
and that's a kit edition. So it comes on, and it comes with upgrades, metal shocks, and a couple things brass.
They did a kit version of it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
What?
So they got 3 versions of the kit, and Cross RC actually has those. I didn't know about that. Mini crawlers.
Interesting.
So they actually have. Oh, I think I went mini crawlers part.
Yeah.
Mini crawlers here.
I didn't know Cross makes minis, huh?
Well, it's not Cross that makes it. It's just they sell it.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're a broker for them.
They have the Harvest, and they also have this one here, which is like a Scout.
Okay.
So it's,
bad.
well,
it's
that's pretty cool.
and they have another one that's like a pickup truck. So they have a couple different kit. They have 3 different kits for this.
Yeah.
So I picked up this guy.
That looks good.
Yeah.
I like
really
old
good.
trucks.
That'd go right. That is that a good size for the back of the trailer truck, Brett?
It's better than the 124th. Yeah. You need between 1/12 and 1/16, depending on the manufacturer and how they scale things.
Okay.
So,
Whoa.
like for
I don't know
the,
why I asked you that. I'm gonna have a tanker truck, but maybe I'll get some Road Warrior vehicles that'll run next to it like they're trying to.
exactly. You gotta have support vehicles.
Yeah.
Now, if you go with, what was it? Like if you want to get like the construction equipment, the Huina stuff is usually a good scale size for it. And they go between 1/12 to 1/16. Just depends on what the item is.
Oh, but
Yeah,
that little, excuse me, that little, one car you built, it's like half truck, half car. I forgot the name of it. It's like a van like thing. That's a good scale.
Oh, my D12?
Yeah, D12. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a little bit big. It is considered a 10 scale from that manufacturer. It is still a little big for those trucks, but it does work better than a lot of others. So if you got like the van version of it, you could make something out of that.
Yeah.
That D42. There's options out there.
Because I remember you said it was for a support vehicle. So
Yeah, I did as a pilot / support vehicle. So it looks good I put it on the trailer before. It didn't look too bad. It was better than other things I had, like the drift
Okay.
cars.
yeah.
So just to show you, I found the 3 other ones. They have this one, which is the Harvest, the one I got. They have this one in a kit version, and they also have this one in a kit version.
Ooh, C10.
Yeah.
Or K10, I should say. Be correct.
So
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
What does that include, Tank? Does it include any electronics? No.
everything's
Oh,
included. So when
nice.
you actually look at this, let me blow this one up.
Oh, radio too. Wow.
Yeah, you have the radio, you have the motor, you have the ESC, you have everything, and it's a kit version. That's what's weird about it.
Wow.
The frame is all assembled, but that's basically just a frame. The shocks are attached, the servo mount where the battery goes, and you just put the rest together. So it's a simple build.
It's a
Nice.
139. That's pretty good, I
That's
think,
not bad.
with everything.
Yeah, you get everything. Like
Are the wheels metal or plastic?
you actually get brass, but I think they're plastic. These are
Okay.
plastic, I think. But you do get 2 brass to put in the wheel.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why they
Put
give
'em
you
in
only
the-
2. Maybe it's just for the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
probably
front's
just
the
for
one
the
that
front.
needs it the most.
So But
Oh,
I'm
you
sure
get
you
a
can
light
buy
kit
more.
and everything.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you get the lights, you get everything. So it's kind of interesting. Axle looks like the axles are already built, so it's just for you to like assemble the
Put
kit.
together. Yeah.
Nice.
You get a
That helps
battery,
you learn better.
Wow.
so everything's there for you to run it.
Nice. That's a good deal. Very cool.
That might be on my Christmas list.
Yep.
And they use the same wheels as the SCX 24, so it is a 1-inch rims on those 18 scale.
Even better.
So you can buy other rims from or other tires and actually put it on that one.
Yeah.
Good question for you in the chat tank.
What made you got those instead of the FMS rig tank? 110 Hobby had it. He did an unboxing. I saw that and I said, "Hey, that looks cool. I'll pick that up." So that's it. I just saw it and I said, "I want it."
Impulse.
Yep, impulse buying.
That was me today with the 24 Gladiator. I got that, another set of tires, and I had to get a servo and mount for my C10, which that mount's still not going to work well on it, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh well.
I pulled up the C10 on my computer, but Blondie's watching.
Oh, you-
Careful.
As long as she's not reading chat.
Yeah, he already got his credit card taken away from him.
Credit cards are
That's
bad.
about to happen to me.
Mine's taken
Records are
away for a
bad.
little
Shouldn't
while.
have them.
Brett
Yeah, I think
says
it's one.
the screws are so small on a 1-inch beadlock.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
they are.
Yes,
And
they
Lyle,
are.
I
It's
agree
so
with you
bad.
that about credit cards.
No, I've never had one and I never will. 24% is about what they go for around here, and that is insane.
Yeah.
They are bad.
Mine's just a debit card from the bank.
Yeah,
But-
same here, man.
Yeah,
If
I
I
got
don't have the
feeling-
money, I'm not getting.
I
Well,
got
my-
feeling wallet's not going to be with me much longer.
My son is 12 right now, and we had a big discussion about credit card, bank cards, and he says credit cards are better. I go, no, bank cards are better because you can just get your money. He goes, yeah, but you can earn money with a credit card. I go, how do you earn
What?
money? Yeah. He
I want
says,
that
well, you
credit
get
card.
points. You get points and it gets converted and you get.
Oh, he's a
free gifts
sucker.
and- I go, yeah, but for you to make money, to make points, you have to spend money,
A bunch of money.
a lot of
Yeah.
money.
Watch
And
too
pay
many.
back the money before the
Interest.
date comes.
He's seen too many Discover commercials.
Oh,
Yeah.
he
But if
said,
you have
all
the
those
ability
late
to
night
pay back the
commercials.
money before the date comes, then just use your own money.
Right.
and when we kept
Yeah.
explaining to him, like he's 12 going on 13, oh, there's a screw.
That's
yeah.
a screw for a 1-inch beadlock.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. Gosh.
Let's see if I can compare it to something.
Well,
Magnifying glass tank.
it can't be worse than the screws for this guy.
Oh
shit.
yeah, you're already built one that's teeny tiny, tinier.
Damn.
This
No,
is probably a big screw for that.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
X-Mods are about the same size as that Orlando. Oh, geez, I've got 2 totes of those things I've got to sell still. Oh, crap.
Totes of what parts?
No,
Orlando.
X-Mods. All the X-Mods
X-Mods?
cards
Oh.
and parts and everything I've got 2
Okay.
totes full.
Put that on eBay.
Jeez.
Yeah,
luck.
I'm gonna talk to my buddy. I'm gonna talk to my buddy Artie. Because he's gonna come over. He's gonna buy some of the stuff from me, some of the vintage stuff and all. Yeah, I still gotta tell him. Oh boy, fun.
What's in your wallet? Not much.
Air.
I got money in mine right now.
RC84 film wrote a question mark. What's in your wallet?
What's in
Not
my
much.
wallet?
Ash.
I got a rubber rubber from 1975, and
That sounds like a personal problem.
Right?
All right.
Oh, that wasn't supposed to go in there.
Oh,
That's the penny.
what do you mean that's a penny?
oh, that's a penny, and
Oh.
that's the screw.
Oh,
Comparing it to
hell
the penny.
no.
And the
No,
bank.
I'm good.
So, I mean, if I could
I
pick
built
the damn thing up again.
I built a Orlando kit and I will never, ever, ever do that again.
Don't
Yeah.
drop that screw if you can't pick the penny up.
Yeah, your old hands won't do it.
Hello, blind guy.
No.
If you can see me,
Oh, you being mean again.
He saw
he
you.
knows
He
what
is-
I'm like. He loves me.
well, he I don't know if he saw you or heard you because he did say loud. So
It's true.
Mm.
That's why I said if.
if
It's
Well,
conditional.
if you see a red blur, no matter what, you'll know it's Lyle because he's always got that hoodie on.
Mostly, I love this hoodie.
Hey, Lyle, what happened the other night when your team won? It's like you went poof, just disappeared, man.
Yeah, you took
You
off.
guys played an extremely cruel prank on me and it hurt, so I left.
What? Because I said, "Aw."
No, the other guy said, "Oh, they're calling the goal back." And
Oh,
that was
John Martin. John
Oh.
Martin. said they're
That is-
reviewing the goal. Yeah.
that was the greatest moment in the last 18 years of being a Calgary Flames fan, and my joy was taken away from me. I can never experience that again. I've never
Oh.
experienced that in almost 20 years. And it got
Oh.
taken from me. So yeah, I was pretty hurt, man.
Well, I feel
I'll
sorry
never,
for
I'll
you.
never
man.
get that chance again. That'll never happen again. That was one of the greatest nights for a Calgary Flames fan in the last 20 years. And yeah, it got taken from me, and it really hurt.
wow. Radioactive says my birthday is on Saturday. Well, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Merry aging day, old man.
Yeah.
So
Happy birthday.
So he says, I bought myself the TF2 Midnight Edition and the Blazer Rust Edition today.
Nice.
One for
Laser
my
Rust
birthday.
Edition.
Yeah. One for my birthday and the other one for my housewarming gift. LOL.
Right. Now, when does he move all the way, or is he already?
I think he said next week.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think it's
I
next week.
thought it was
What's
like
up,
that.
Bucks RC?
We see that tank, the Blazer
Wade.
Rust Edition.
It's not that nice.
It's not the best. They could do better with it.
They could have done better work with the rust, but
It's not so much rust; it's more a patina paint job that's on it with
That's the
bright
blue
shiny
one.
wheels on it.
Yeah, it's too much of a pattern for my taste.
Damn,
Yeah,
y'all,
it is.
yeah.
y'all a bunch of dream killers right now.
No doubt, man.
Damn.
What?
Damn.
Poor
I
guy
didn't
just
say
bought a
we
new
wouldn't
truck
take
and you
it.
guys are just dissing it.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't take it. but I
Oh,
would
okay.
be
Yeah, I've
body
seen that
myself.
before. Yeah.
Yeah, at least it comes with nice tires and the K44s.
Have you seen it
Yeah.
in person yet?
Like, look how much rust there is, but look at the chrome on it. The chrome is brand new.
Have you seen it
I-
in person?
No, I have
Yeah.
not seen it in person. But
Yep.
they weathered the body, but not the chrome, not the
Yeah.
cab, and
Not the
tires.
cab. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, if
They
it's
should at
flat
least
white,
on the cab.
as long as the cap isn't shiny. Like if it comes out flat white, that's proper. 'Cause
It's not.
I've always owned old trucks, and yeah, the cappers turn flat after a while. Like they're not shiny anymore, but they don't
Yeah.
wear out. They don't get rust. They don't get holes.
They get black.
Yeah, they're fiberglass.
They get black.
Eventually, yeah.
They go either
And
go
the
yellow or
plastic
black, depending on the
grills
color.
get dingy.
They need
Yeah.
to put some like bird droppings on it and stuff.
I mean, I'd take it, but I'd just redo things and make it look a little more correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel sorry for you, Fred. He says I have one of those, the TF2 rust bucket.
yeah. I mean, the rig itself is great. It's just they could have done better on the look.
A little bit.
Yep.
Oh, my stupid
And
nose.
I'm sure with a little bit more weathering and a little bit more work on it, it will look great.
Oh,
But
yeah.
I have not seen it in person, just pictures.
We had one at the shop and I saw it, and yeah, I mean, the chassis, everything with that, awesome. Great rig. Just the appearance isn't right for a rusted truck.
Okay.
Ugh. All right, I'm gonna drop out of here and drop into the chat.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my new 24 and bring it in here in the bedroom real quick and run on the bed for a few minutes.
I got to take mine out of the box soon. My Bronco's still there in the box.
Yeah.
Well, I got the C10 taken apart so I can change the servo on it. And then I've got some wheels to put together. I'm going to throw on the Jeep.
Okay.
Thanks to new box, Queenie.
So, all right, guys.
See you
Thanks for
later.
letting me in
Later,
here, Frank.
Brett.
All right,
Later,
Brett.
Brett.
We'll talk to you guys later.
Good seeing you. Take care, buddy.
You hear me? Wait, Brett.
Oh, he gone, I think, already.
Gone. But he's
Yeah.
probably got the
He said he was going to pop in the chat, Lyle.
But he can still see the video?
yeah, he's going to take him a minute to get back into YouTube, I guess, because he's on his phone.
Come here.
Oh, that's what I forgot to get today. Still wool.
Oh,
The only thing I don't like about what RC four-wheel drive has done, and I know why they've done it, is when they do their special edition or run a ready to run or whatever, they always put this transmission. They don't put the two-speed transmission. They always put this single speed.
Oh, is that a hard body thing?
Is it a hard body?
It's
Yes, I
RC
think it
four-wheel
is.
drive. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a hard body.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Tank, I'm gonna take off. I got a little bit of an emergency going on with my daughter at her house.
Oh, man.
Sounds good.
So
Go
No,
do what you gotta
no,
do, brother.
Good luck,
nothing
man.
like that. Nothing like that. So I gotta wait for her to call me back so I can get on speakerphone with the people where she rents. I gotta try and be the hard hitter. It's just ridiculous. Her whole apartment's flooded right now and they haven't done anything about it.
Oh,
Ouch.
damn. That kind of emergency.
Yeah. It was supposed to have been taken care of last summer.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat with my stepdaughter. My stepdaughter also, and she's about to leave the apartment so they can fix everything, and she's coming here with the two dogs. So it's a mess over there.
Yeah. So I'll be in chat waiting for her to call, and as soon as she's done, I'll get back in.
Sounds
All
good.
right, brother.
Don't threaten
All right.
us.
We'll see you soon.
All right, take it easy. Yeah.
I forgot to ask him if it was a threat or a
Switches.
promise that he'll be back.
We'll have a massive sale on the KR4C Demon 4x4 crawler kit for $250 off our regular price.
What's the matter, kitty kitty?
There you go, Guru.
Which one is going on special?
We just posted on the WhatsApp.
Oh,
KR4, just the KR4.
KR4C,
That's Mr.
Oh, shit.
Swag.
couple $100 off.
Mr. Swag.
Must be from their store.
yeah, just like my TF2. I'm debating on putting a new body on it or what. Like I like that it looks old now. It looks used. It looks abused, and it's got character now. If I put a new body, then I'm gonna have to
Use it again.
abuse it again. Yeah.
No getting around it.
I got. Here. Honey. Here.
So I'll just show you real quick. So he got this one. He got this one, and he got the Midnight Edition, which is
Oh,
this one.
Midnight Edition. Them
Oh,
tires
what?
look small.
I like that one though.
RC four-wheel drive's having a pretty good sale right now too, man.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
I like the Toyota looks.
I think they're selling this one for
Reminded me of high school.
$375.
I think if they put bigger tires on that, it'd look really cool.
Yeah, A-Main has it for.
On the RC four-wheel drive website, it's going for $275 right now.
Wow.
$275 for the midnight edition.
Yep.
I'm waiting for Memorial Day sales to come
Is
out.
that a kit or pre-built?
That's pre-built.
RTR.
RTR. Which is nice. But it is on special on RC 4-wheel drive store.
Looks like they got a white one and
We got a deal on the Blazer too. I just don't remember how much it was.
Okay. But that's US price, not Canadian. Canadian,
Yes.
jack it up a little bit. more.
well, them Canadians, they'll pay the price.
Yeah. But when I did the math the other day, though, it's kind of interesting. When I take your US money and I come buy it in Canadian, it's pretty much the same price as what you would pay in US. So if ever your US store doesn't have stock, if the Canadian has it, yes, it's more money, but it's Canadian money, but it comes to the same price as US. So we did the math the other day.
Okay.
Hey, why the fuck your damn Zoom?
Down from there.
Dang.
Sorry.
Huh.
Stupid cat.
Radioactive says, wish they were that price in Canadian dollar. I agree with you. Hey, Molly. Molly.
Yeah, I don't have a crawler shelf queen yet, so
Ah, there you go.
like you guys do.
Think, Kurt, you could crawl over them curbs instead of hitting them.
I was gonna post that, you guys, you know, in your slow little crawlers and me in my fast little car and what's that? I didn't have time today.
I think tomorrow I'll take my crawler outside, my truck, my trail truck, and I'll find a curb and I'll go and I'll hit the curb and I'll climb over it. And then I'll say, Kurt, I also hit a curb.
Do the same thing. My friend's hitting the curb. This is me hitting the curb.
Just for the record,
I gotta spray
I
that.
have no shelf queens and I have the videos to prove it.
You have no shelf queen?
0 shelf queens and I have videos to prove it.
I have 2 of them right now that never saw the road, but I am planning on using them on the road.
What about the ones in that box back there, Tank?
They're not built yet.
No, the ones back there that are already built.
They're still packaged in the box. It's not a shelf queen if it's not unboxed.
Oh,
Oh, is that how it goes?
you keep telling yourself that.
Yeah, that what the Canadian way of thinking is.
I'm still waiting for my YouTube money to come in. It should come in any day now.
20th, man.
20th? Yeah, that's
20th
tomorrow.
or 21st.
Everybody gets paid the same time.
Around, yeah.
You should get an email on the 20th or 21st, and you get the money the next day.
Bushman says that dog is so chill.
Oh yeah, there's one. I've been painting.
Oh, what are you getting to light up your house, Lyle? I thought the electricity was cut out of your house. You got it back on?
Bagged and plated with them. I got till the 25th to come up with a certain amount of dollars. And yes, as soon as I get my YouTube money, I'm paying my electrical bill.
Cool. Good on you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have a bunch of shelf queens, but not by choice.
Was that Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
Kevin, you don't count.
Right.
Not right now, anyway.
Yeah, I've pretty much driven everything I have on my shelf.
I'll be
I
right
thought-
on over, Kevin, to run them into the curbs for you.
Right?
The problem with having so many, and Lyle probably knows because he used to have a lot, is you can't run them. Even if I took one out every week, you can't run all of them in 1 year. It's almost impossible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's why I kind of slowed down.
I only have a couple Corollas and I can't run them.
When I had almost 80 RCs, it was like if I took one out every second day, it would take me almost 9 months to run each truck.
Yeah. There, AZ Froggy's back in the chat, Lyle, if you want to tell him something.
I just wanted him to see Molly.
Oh, you wanted him to see Molly. Here, I'll spotlight you. Molly, you're spotlighted.
Ooh.
Yeah, because she cares.
Yeah. Say hi to her. There you go. She goes, put me back down. There you go.
Hell, she doesn't care what he's doing as long as he's touching her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Molly's chilling. My semi did a ghost run the other day and fell off the curb. It had no mark or scratches. I don't get it. You got lucky.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, the only one I have not driven yet is my 34 Ford Drifter that I build, that I stretch with a CC01. And also the Steve O.D. Race car that I built, the green one. Those I have not driven yet on the road.
I got a Tamiya too that I haven't driven on the road.
You haven't built it, did you?
CC02, yeah. When are you gonna take that one out?
Still a shelf queen right now. Maybe one day.
Did you build it, Kurt? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you even painted the body. Did you paint it or somebody else painted
Oh,
it?
I had somebody else paint it because there's
Yeah.
over like 100 and something stickers. I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah,
there was a lot of stickers on that one.
that wasn't gonna happen.
They made it art, box art.
Yeah, that's why I bought it because I liked the way it looked. So,
Yeah.
or actually, my wife bought it for me. I had it in the cart,
Okay.
and she bought it for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Father's Day, or actually, my son and her bought it for Father's Day.
And it's a kit that's not a very expensive, and I wish you'd
100
drive it. I wish you would drive it
$40. Yeah, I know. One day.
just to see the difference. Yes, it's not an Arma. Yes, it's not a
Well, I know it's not a Traxxas or Arma, but
it's not a Traxxas, but keep in mind it's half the price as a Traxxas, or even more than half. So, but it's just as fun.
Yeah, I fell in love with the little Beetle, man. It is fun. I need to get a little bit bigger tires though.
Mhm.
And fix the gear mesh on it.
Keep having fun with the Tamiya. Maybe I counted there's 4 weeks left until I might come back with Tamiya Tuesday again. My son's going to finish hockey in 4 or 5 sessions.
Well, that's Chris's night now, man.
well, there's got to be something new by now, right?
Hey, he goes to bed early. So he'll just go earlier, and then I can pick up at 9, 9:30, 10. Doesn't matter.
Well, there you
Yeah,
go.
and I can have,
I can do Tamiya Tuesday from 11 to 12 or from 10 to 12. Because at
Tony
10
was
o'clock,
saying it was too late. He's like, man, you're starting at 8 at night. I'm like, that's only 6 o'clock here, man.
I got a big build.
It's a long time ago. I just did a quick count. I think I'm down to 32 RCs now.
okay.
It's like being back in 2010 again.
I guess.
Sucks letting that Jeep go, man. That was a big hurt. That was a big loss. But man, Mike from my videos is the one who bought it. And he had $600 and $100 bills in front of me. He's like waving them in my face. He's using the money to talk to Lyle. Come on, Lyle. You want the money?
Which one did you sell?
The Trailfinder 2 Jeep Wrangler.
Okay.
Just think, you can build another one now eventually, you know?
Well, at the time, and this is only Sunday, it was discontinued. That chassis has been discontinued for 5 or 6 years or something. And RC4 Drive just re-released it at like $400. So yeah, I will definitely build another one of those one day because that was one of my favorite RCs for sure. Definitely in my top 5. So.
I want to find myself some like Bully 2 tires, the comp crawlers, the rock crawlers for comps. I want to find a set of those tires and use that instead of using the rock crawler tire that we usually use on trucks. So I want to just try it.
Doesn't RC 4-wheel drive still sell those?
Lyle, does RC 4-wheel drive still sell those? I think you just mentioned they re-released them.
They just re-released it. Yeah, I think they're up for in the high 300s in American dollars. So I don't know, like 450, 460 would be up here or something like that. Just for the chassis, no body, no electronics.
But that body must be hard to find.
No, not really. There's lots of people with CC01 still kicking around.
Okay.
The only problem is you got to buy the whole car and you throw away the chassis because it's good for nothing.
Well, and you can get those short wheelbase Jeeps from Endura.
It was more about the body because RC4-wheel drive made that chassis specifically to fit Tamiya short wheelbase or Tamiya CC01 body. So the plastic or the Lexan Bronco, the hard body Wrangler, and the hard body Fajero fit directly onto it with 0 mods. It's meant to fit those bodies, and it's the only chassis I know of that does that.
Yeah.
Bill, you got the hard body Jeep from
I've got the Enduro Jeep. Yeah.
Which one? The Wrangler or the Cherokee?
two-door.
Oh, the Wrangler. Yeah.
That is not a Wrangler. Or sorry.
Or
not,
something like that.
YJ. I'm thinking YJ specific. Sorry.
This is a JL Rubicon.
Rubicon.
Yeah,
I always liked the YJ. The YJ was my favorite.
Oh, yeah.
I love the YJ, man.
What chassis?
That's a mongrel. It's actually a RTT chassis, and it's got almost everything else on it is cheap Chinese upgrade parts for SX10.
Okay. Now, the car that you have in your camera right now, that's the Rust Bucket?
Yeah, that's the Rust Bucket Mojave.
It looks weird in that lighting.
Yeah, it looks camouflage. Well,
Yeah,
it must be
looks like
camouflage.
Yeah, I like the other side better, I think. But honestly, I'm still thinking about getting a Blazer body to put on it.
Oh, I thought you did already.
No, I was leading the bids on one for a while.
Okay.
On eBay, but then some dumbass come in there and bid so damn much. By the time it ships to him, he's going to be paying what you would for another one that's listed at $146 with free shipping.
Yeah, they usually do that.
I was trying to save $40 or $50, and he goes in there and he's spending as much on the auction one as he would if he just went and bought one from the other seller.
The very last second they do that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I went to a couple of auctions, like storage building auctions. And they do that. It's just ridiculous.
So STCRC is supplying some prizes for the next event at Holly's, and first place is gonna win.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice.
That's nice.
a
I like
ready to
that
run
truck, yeah.
118. This truck is friggin' nice. So that's from STCRC, ready to run with the battery, everything like that. And it's very nice scale truck. So oh, I'm gonna lose the box. So there's the front end.
that's that's gonna be my support truck.
So that's a nice kit. And the other thing is
Ooh, big boy.
Oh, nice.
the body,
like
just
that.
the
Bronco.
body, the Bronco body,
Body,
for
nice.
TR4.
Oh, okay.
So it's pre-painted, ready to put on the truck.
Oh, yeah.
Is that gonna be
TRC
first
makes an
place, Tank?
awesome interior that'll go with those.
Not sure which one I'm going to put first or second, but I'm thinking what I'm going to do is whoever wins first, I'm going to let him pick. Which one do you want?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Like that, he can pick what he wants. So, but I open it up the back and I see a big Bronco thing. So that's kind of cool. I was debating of doing an unboxing here on my desk and just to see what it is and how it is and do a quick video and blah, blah, blah. I
Yeah.
might still do that. But thank you, STCRC. Awesome.
No, Joe L, they do not come as a kit. That it's a RTR.
Yep.
Yeah, Bill, always the driver's side always looks better, man. You never see the passenger side, so
But he made sure both sides were different, you know?
yeah.
RC Barbed Wire, he comes at the event. He just made a comment then. We all know it won't be me. Maybe your wife or your daughter. They're getting better. They used to be like on the bottom of the list. Now they're getting better at the trails.
Now they're passing him.
Don't know if they passed him yet. But it's like driving with a whole bunch of newbies that don't know how to drive, and they have to help you if you fall. So it's kind of hard getting points when you have newbies with you. So, but hey, they're learning, they're having fun. That's what that counts.
Think of them prizes are going to be for this weekend, or are they going to be for like the grand prize?
No, they are for this weekend.
Okay.
If I don't change the date because of the rain.
Yeah. Or yeah. Next crawling competition you got.
That's the best Traxxas body made. I think so too. I really like that the red and what they've done with that body. It really looks nice.
What is that called? Sunset or something like that? Paint job?
Yep.
Tell you what, their blazer body doesn't look bad either, you know?
Blazer body. I like the details.
Yeah,
on
the
blazer.
Traxxas blazer body.
Yeah, but the paint job on this looks nice. The way they've done the sunset, the red, it looks nice.
Doesn't it come in a solid red panel also?
I have no idea. I didn't even open the box. I only opened up the back box.
I think it might be black.
The Orlando are fun build. They're different, that's for sure. I got to finish mine here. I got all the lights now. I got everything for it. So
Done the trailer yet?
no, I want to finish the truck first before I even start the trailer. But I've been feeling with a stomach bug or something bad for the last week and a half. It's getting a little bit better right now. So I didn't do too much work on RC stuff in the past week and a half.
Yeah.
Getting sick sucks, especially at our age. I just realized there's not a lot of young people with us tonight.
Who
The young guys, they're not here tonight.
would that be?
RC84 film.
Chris is the only one I can think of.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
said, well, who would that be? Like you said,
And
that.
Jake, we haven't seen Jake in a little
Jake,
while.
Trail Crawler
He
RC.
did pop up in the chat though.
Yeah, he
Jake
is.
did?
Yeah, he's still there in the chat. Jake is there.
What? Where? I didn't.
Oh
see
no,
it.
no, that's Trail Critter. That's Trail Crawler. Sorry, Trail Critter.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm like, if I would have seen Jake, I would be Instagram that mofo right away.
You can still do it. You can still Instagram. Says get your ass in here.
He never answers. Well, he answers like a day later. Sorry, I'm busy with blah 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 blah.
Yeah. Well, he's busy.
Always. He's always busy. That guy.
Yeah.
It's like Dirk. Dirk's got like 17 kids and 3 wives. He just never has time to come on anymore.
well, I started a private message him.
Bambi says I'm 24.
Oh,
Not good.
yep, the young one.
Get some lemon. Thank for the tummy. I got to start eating more healthy. That's another thing. But it's so darn good. The more grease, the better. It's just so good.
Yeah. Goes right down easy.
It's just like I got to pack some stuff. Well, it's camping is in a month. Is in a month now for the GCM event at Warsaw Cave. So I'm going to go there. So I'm already thinking, okay, what am I going to pack in there? Okay, if I bring some barbecue stuff, I can bring spare ribs and things like that, like cook a full rack of spare ribs on the barbecue. But that's friggin' greasy. Like, it's so darn good. It looks like I got to get lemon now. So does lemon juice count?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all I drink is lemon juice and water.
I stopped drinking a lot of juice. I used to drink more juice, but I stopped drinking a lot of juice ever since I found out I was diabetic, because juice, a lot of sugar in juice.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is like concentrated lemon juice. I just dump it in water.
Hmm.
And no sugar or nothing like that, man.
You Tank go to the produce section of the supermarket, and they got these little tiny bottles.
Yep.
They're about the size of well, smaller than a baseball. And sometimes they're in the shape of a lemon or a lime.
Okay.
Yeah.
You find lemon juice or lime juice that way.
Then you can go get big bottle. I got big bottles of lemon
Little
juice.
Squeeze bottle. You can like squirt some into a glass of water.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
gives
9
the water-
times out of 10, it's at the state store if you have that in your grocery store.
Yeah, I could put that in my soda stream bottle.
I mean, sorry, I don't know if y'all have state stores. If you have a liquor store in your
State.
grocery store, then that
There
is where
too.
that particular bottle will be. Because
Yeah,
it's
that is
Hopefully,
not-
I had no
close
sugar
to the
though,
liquor.
Tank.
That's going to be one of the biggest problems I'm going to face when I go back home, because Ontario liquor stores and beer stores are not only separate, but they close at 6 p.m. We're in Calgary, they're open till 2 a.m.
Can't be slack about your beer run, can you?
No, it's like, what do you do if you work till 6 p.m.? You have to
Not
go on
sure.
your lunch break and book it over to the next town over, because I live on a dry reserve. There's no alcohol on the reserve.
No, Lyle, call your mom, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna be working for her when I go back. I owe my mom so much. Yeah, she's never gonna lift a finger for the rest of her life.
Yeah, it was a pretty awesome birthday gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's between my mom and a couple of my close friends here in Calgary and the Calgary Food Bank. That's the only people that have been keeping me going. Like the smokes I get are from a buddy who is a smoker, and he stops by every 2 or 3 days. He buys a pack, smokes like 2 or 3 out of them, then leaves me the pack. And then same thing with beer. Most of my friends drink beer. They come over with a 15 pack or a 24 pack, drink 3 or 4, then leave me the rest. That's the only reason I have the stuff I have. And then, yeah, the only reason I have electricity and gas and internet is because of my mom, basically. And yeah, when I go back, I'll do everything for my mom. I'm going to wash her dishes. I'm going to cut the lawn. I'm going to clean the house. I'm going to fix her truck. I'm going to do everything.
Mhm. Bushman says in Quebec, they Walmart sells late, and there's another store also that sells late. Dubo in Quebec.
This is what I drink, Tank,
Okay.
and just this and water.
Yeah, but how much sugar is in there?
There's no
That's
sugar
not
in
real
this.
lemon juice.
That's not real lemon.
Artificial powder.
No, that's just saying lemon.
Lemon.
What did that say?
No,
Can
there's
I
no
see that
sugar in
again?
there.
Yeah, lemon.
Says 100% lemon juice.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's no sugar in here, Tank.
That's
Just
going to be
natural.
pretty bitter.
How much sodium?
Let's see, sodium 0. Total carbohydrate 0. Protein 0. Or potassium 0.
Man, there's nothing in that thing.
Calories 0.
Just lemon
Nope.
juice.
There's
Serving size
There's
1
little-
cup.
little
Yeah,
flavor, that's
it's
it.
0 all the way down, man.
Anybody in the chat or anybody in the panel remember who Max Headroom was?
Yeah, Max.
Oh,
yeah.
I do.
Sounds like them, huh?
Sound
Yeah, I
like
thought the
Max.
same
what she
thing,
does.
Lyle.
That's what Keith sounds like sometimes.
You don't have to do
Gotta
it
go my
on
old
purpose.
computer.
You just got to get the head twitches in.
Yeah.
Yeah, the head twitch.
There's about 189 servings in this. Wow.
Hey, Jeff.
I use way too much.
Huh.
I put it in a gallon. I get maybe 5 gallons out of it.
Oh yeah.
Whew.
AZ says you wish you could buy the Inshore Clear Apple. It's only available through the hospital. Oh wow.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, my mom drinks a lot of Ensure.
Because you
I
work at the
haven't
prison.
never heard of the clear apple.
Because you work at the prison, not the hospital.
I don't work at the prison.
Used
Oh, I
to.
thought you did, man. I'm sorry.
It used to.
That was 2 jobs ago.
Two jobs
Oh
ago.
shit, really?
He is.
Yeah, I run through jobs like a pimp run through hoes, bro.
Damn.
As soon as they dissatisfy me, it's time to go.
What are you doing now?
I love
Cutting
that.
grass.
It's cutting grass.
Not bad. I'm going to be doing that when I go back home. I had my own business before I moved to Calgary when I was 21. Like in 1998, I was making $1,000 a week cutting grass. It was a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a productive day today too.
Yeah, I got to show my son how to use my tractor so he can go cut the grass next door and get paid for it.
Sweet.
I just hope my Chevy makes it back there, man. 410,000 kilometers on the thing, or 350,000 miles, or whatever it would be for you guys down there. God, I hope it makes it.
Is it hilly, Lyle?
Say again?
Is it hilly?
Hills.
Yeah, you're going to be driving up and down hills, or is it pretty flat?
It's going to be a straight line, perfectly flat for about 20 hours, and then about another 20 hours of Ontario, which is
Up and down. In Ontario, it's hills.
Up and down.
It
it's going to
depends
be
which
flat until I
road.
get to Winnipeg.
It depends which road you take that you're going to have hills. If you take the
I'm-
truckers road, it's not that bad.
I'm staying the number 1 until I hit Algonquin Park, and then I'm going to decide when I hit Algonquin Park whether I take Highway 60 or the number 1, because the Highway 60 goes directly through the town I'm from, but it's I have to research it more, but I've been told it's a worse road, but it's a shorter distance.
Yeah.
I have to check it out more. I don't know enough yet to make my decision, but more than likely the number 1 all the way.
Cool.
You're going to have a CB?
No, but I'm getting AMA before I leave, that's for sure.
What's
Is
that?
that like AAA?
Yeah, it's probably the same thing. It's like you get like 5 tows and a couple of boosts and tire changes and blah, blah, blah. It's like 75 bucks a year.
Okay.
But again, I'm driving a truck that is 20 years old with 410,000 kilometers on it, towing a 2,000 pound car, and the truck's going to be loaded. And I mean loaded. The back seat, the box on top of the box, because it's an avalanche. So I got those panels on top. They support
Right.
250 pounds per panel. So I can load some shit up there. And it's got a roof rack. And then I'll be loading the car full of shit too. So the truck's going to be working its maximum work it's probably ever worked in its life.
Yeah.
But Chevy 5.3.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chevy should be good.
Keep an eye on my Instagram. For this fail.
Hey, take a picture of it, man, when you're all loaded up.
Oh, I will. I plan to, yeah. I'm going to be documenting my trip on Instagram.
Cool.
Not on
Hell, put
YouTube?
it on YouTube too, man.
Yeah, put it on
Oh,
YouTube, man.
I'll take clips, but I won't be able to make the video until I get back home.
Yeah, okay.
You can upload shorts.
I've never done that. I don't know how.
It's real easy.
Easy.
It's real easy. My wife showed me how to do it the other day. I don't remember, but it's easy.
At the bottom of your app, it says upload short, and then you just upload either live or upload a video you just done. So it's
I imagine I'm going to hit some kind of crazy weather because Canada's great for that. It could be like 30 degrees one day, and then the next day is going to be a freaking hailstorm.
Yep.
You still have to press like not for kids and stuff like that, but
Oh yeah, don't worry. I'll definitely hit that.
yeah.
By default, that's how mine is, so I don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
my
I just leave mine like that.
I got to put that on mine. I always press
Not
it.
the kids every time.
I've been putting more hashtags, but I haven't been getting any more views.
I don't know. It'll come.
Yeah. You start doing more than one short, it'll push your circulation up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's surprising
Yeah.
what titles actually bring in the views. This is really
Yeah.
surprising.
Yeah.
that one key word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put like 4x4 RC, duck. Stuff like that.
Oh, I was curious just to see. And last week I went and looked and basically hit that shuffle button up top. The sort button, and I sort it by the most popular
Okay.
RC trailer hitches.
Really? How many
My
views?
most-
on the
That's
top
my
video?
most popular video.
Oh,
Okay.
you. Okay.
Well,
Well,
just
it's not that many by your standards, a couple thousand.
the other day, who was it that wrote that? I think it was Kevin Gibbs. He wrote down RC cars and trucks are like women. We all have different taste. So I actually put that for my RC talk, but he actually put RC cars are like women. We all have different taste. So I added the truck, but anyways, I put that, and for some odd reason, it is not a clickbait, but I got 1,344 view on that one.
Wow.
And
Huh.
usually on RC talks, I get 300-400 views. That one is just like poof.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it, Tank?
Yeah, you
You
just
just
change the
have-
title and change things.
Popular.
I mean, you guys are getting 300-400. I'm getting like 10 views, 12 views.
Well, I'm
It's your
usually
worst, though.
in the first couple of days, I'm usually around 30, 20 to 30.
Okay.
After a week, sometimes I'll get to around 40 or 50.
It's all
But
about
then there's other times
how to
it
put up a
goes
video
flat,
every
you know.
2 days. And YouTube won't promote you if you do a video less than 8 minutes. You're on your own if you do a video less than 8 minutes long.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I can do
never knew
8-minute
that.
long videos all day.
Do that every 2 days, your numbers will climb fast, man. Every 2 days,
Really?
making a video more, yes, your numbers will
Yeah.
climb faster.
Okay, I'll have to do that. Start making longer videos. I've been making a lot
I
of
can make Beanfield long
3, 4,
videos. Yeah,
5,
right.
6 minute
Like-
videos.
Like, I think Dirk is the prime example. Dirk's videos are amazing. He does a great job editing. He does a great job driving. His vehicles are off the shelf. They're just amazing vehicles. But his videos are so short, so YouTube won't promote them. If he did like a month of every 2 days of 8-minute videos, Dirk's numbers would double in a month, no problem.
I'm gonna do that next month. I'll just make a whole.
I'm gonna try that.
I got a holding file, so I'll just edit a whole bunch of videos and put it in the holding file.
Mm.
Post one every other day or every 2 days.
And something else I just heard recently, I don't know if it's true, but it makes sense. But if you pay for a YouTube Premium, YouTube will promote your channel at a much higher rate. So you'll be
Yeah,
in
that makes sense.
random scrolls much better. And I tried it or not tried it, but when Medic promoted me, I was in the trending page for like 12 hours, which really helped my channel a lot. And at that time, YouTube sent me an email saying, if you join YouTube Prime today, your numbers will increase, but I can't afford anything right now. Like I have Netflix and Amazon and Disney, but they're all because somebody else pays for them. I don't pay for any of those myself. I just have other people's passwords.
So
You can't do that. You can't do that with YouTube, though. You can't share passwords on YouTube.
So
Yeah.
Jeff is asking, did I ever make a scale garage? My work area, my table used to be my scale garage many years ago. I had to take it down because I moved everything on this side. But here, I'll show you real quick what it looked like.
Yeah.
So I did mute it because I got music on here. But that's on my Facebook page. But I still have all this stuff all packed up.
Puppy dog.
Ooh, nice tire. I mean,
Hello,
nice
Jake.
compressor tank.
Got a singing fish that I made.
Oh,
My banners.
there you go. Yeah.
Even a little plasma on the wall.
The only thing that looks out of place are those tires. Those tires are massive compared to everything else.
Compared to the TV screen.
You get some little Orlando tires or something in there, man.
It is supposed to be 1/10, but Orlando is a little small. But
Hey,
I
look
know
at
what you mean.
bring that picture back up and look at the size of that car jack and the tire stands compared to the tires themselves. Like, look at that
Car
car
jack here. Yeah.
Yeah, look at that compared to those tires.
Yeah, that's
Car
okay.
jack has zero, or no, the one on the left, the little yellow one. beside the toolbox and the mechanics bench.
Oh yeah, that teeny tiny. That's not for a tire. That's for
Yeah.
something.
And you look at those tires, and then there's that jack and the TV. Those tires are like 72 inches.
That's for
Yeah, but tires like that do exist.
72-inch tires? No, no, they don't.
Monster truck tires are big. There's different tires that are big. What do you mean
just
there's
do a
no
monster
tires that are
truck with
72
paddle
inches?
Although that's not a bad idea, but I don't think
Not a
they're
bad
right.
idea. It takes a lot of power to move those 72-inch paddle tires.
I've been packing up my RC shit for like a week or so, and I've got a big, massive duffel bag full of all my spare tires over there. And then the only set that are not in there are a set of paddle tires right there, because 2 of the hubs are spun out from my Splash 4x4 because I ran metal hexes stupidly. I should have stuck with plastic. They dug out the things. I want to glue hexes back into them because I'm going to a beach area. There's going to be tons of beach, so I think I can save those tires. But they don't belong in a scale garage. They just won't look right at all.
Well, I just threw that there a while back, and they're not there anymore. Well, I did move them, but when I did that video, they were there. But yeah, I got way more things now that I can actually put on there. So I am going to build one right there. The table is there full of stuff right now, but I am going to build a new scale garage.
wow. You're gonna glue hexes back in there? How are you going to? Isn't there a pin that goes through them?
Well, yeah, but it's on the other side of the hex, right? So the pin side is going to be towards the axle, and the glue is going to be in between the wheel itself and the hex. So I'll just put some glue in the hex or in where the burnout spot is, and then bolt them onto the car. Don't touch it for like 20 minutes or so. Make sure the Gorilla Glue dries properly, and it should be good for a bit. I'll put them on the front. I'll put the 2 good ones in the back, put the glued ones on the front. It should last a little bit. I've seen other people do it and it works. I just haven't tried it myself, but I'll give it a go. I just don't want to throw them out. They're still good paddle tires.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shot of some 1/12 scale people next to a 1/10 scale Jeep. That's a
like
4 3/4 inch tire.
It's like, man,
Yeah,
look at all
he
these.
feels kind of small.
Look at all these 4'8" people looking at my giant Jeep.
Yeah. He feels small
Yeah.
for his van too, but
Well, they are 1/12 scale, so you know.
Yeah. Well, they
What
could be
can you do?
midgets.
You know.
They're midgets. We'll just call them midgets.
I don't think they like that word no more.
I think
They
the
don't like
RC
that word no more?
drivers are one
little
scale.
people.
I
Okay,
don't think they like that word anymore.
that's just this is gonna probably piss off some people, but I don't care.
Piss them off.
The other day I'm watching TikTok, and I know people don't like when we say gay or lesbian or whatever. They call themselves LBGBQ or something like that. But
Proper letters.
yeah, which means the same thing. But on Instagram, she posted, not Instagram, TikTok, she posted a phrase and hashtag lesbian, gay, and LGBTQ. And I'm there, okay, like make up your mind. You don't want to use the word or you want to use the word. That's where I'm coming from. Like you're putting hashtag to attract people with that word, but you don't want to use that word anymore, but you're using LGBTQ, whatever that word is.
That's what some people do to promote themselves, right? They'll like, it's the same thing as spammers. Like I watched a lot of hockey on YouTube, and there's guys that just say the stupidest, the most ridiculous things in the chat, but they're only doing that so people will click on their name and get them more attention. So that's the same reason she's doing.
Probably.
You can call me anything you want. Just don't call me late for supper.
Yeah, it's weird with kids, and like I get calls from parents, and they're saying your kid told a bad word to my son, or told my son to whatever or whatever. Like Okay, grow a friggin' backbone. Like, I used to be called things all the time at school when I was young. I was at the principal's office a lot. Like, I just defended myself. Like, just do the same thing. Like, to me, is just grow a backbone. I don't know. People these days. Anyways.
Yeah.
That said, we're going to start saying goodbye because this is getting way out of subject and
Yeah, we went way left. We should have stayed right.
yeah. We'll start with unknown RC. Go ahead.
Thanks for having me, Tank. As always, y'all have fun out there. Be safe.
Thank you very much. Guru, go ahead.
Thanks for having me. Everyone hit the thumbs up before you go. Have a safe weekend. And peace.
Cool. Bill.
Well, thanks for the invitation, Tank. Always fun. And
Max.
everybody, thank you for joining us. And like Guru said, don't forget to hit that like button on the way out, man.
Thank you very much. Kurt RC.
I am a robot. Oh no. Thanks for having me, Frank. Everybody in the chat, have a good weekend.
Cool. Thank you. Blind Guy RC says, on a side note, I hate Eclipse. I just lost one for my Phoenix shock kit. I hear you.
The dreaded Eclipse.
You're not alone, man. Everybody hates Eclipse. There's nobody out there who's going to say, I love Eclipse.
Keith, go ahead.
Yeah. Thanks, Tank, for inviting me, and we see you guys on the next one.
And Lyle, go ahead.
Thanks for watching. Hit the likes. Leave a comment, not only in the chat, but leave a comment in the actual comment. Share it if you really like it, and go Flames, go.
They came back.
Oh.
Losing, they came back. That was a lot of points on that hockey game, man.
It set a record. That was another record they set this year, man. With the Flames. I'm not going to go off. I'll go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be nice.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming in here and spending 2 hours with us. Really enjoyed it. And we'll see you next week on RC Talk. Till then, go charge up some batteries and go out there and break something. Maybe hit a curb or something and break something. And till then, here's